Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry. also misery, it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe We are nothing more than dust. Search for you, stay lost. Search for you, stay lost. We are reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious. That's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious. That's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. So stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I want. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so so you leave me. I don't it go. I know you feel the same. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Search but you stay lost.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
again. So stick around. So stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I'm sorry about earlier, y'all. I had to get off here with my baby. Listen, if there's something going on and my babies ain't acting right or they're not looking like they're doing okay, then I got to get off here and handle business. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all sticking with me. I appreciate y'all being here. I had to turn that down a little bit. Anyways, though, my baby, she is a true princess, and in true princess fashion, she was out there running in the grass had been cut yesterday, so she was out there running up and down the fence line with Duke, chasing the other dogs, and yeah, it made her just sick to her tummy, and she was just having a really hard time. So yeah, I got off here and handled business, and then I just came back on once everything was calmed down and she was good to go, and I got my stuff done. I said, fuck this. We're going back on here and talking some shit. And by the way, BJ, I'm going to tell you this right now. You did not fuck anything up for the week. I could have been on here. I chose not to come on here because, again, I didn't want to play with fucking YouTube. It's not about playing with you. And you can sit there and think you're fucking cute, fucking up my money and shit. Like, that's fucking funny and cute. You know I'm in a fucking lawsuit. Been in a lawsuit. But that's all right. Keep playing. Keep fucking playing. That was a false fucking copyright strike. You know it was. I know it was. YouTube knows it was. Your lawyer is going to know it was. My lawyer knows it was. So when you're ready to do your paperwork, send it on over. Because I'm done with the threats. I've had enough. And yes, we love Rumble over there. We actually, you know what? I kind of like Rumble a little bit more than over there because you have so much freedom. You know what I mean? Because you can stream, you can do whatever the fuck you really want to do over there. And then guess what else too? On that note, while we're streaming her, there's nothing she can do about it. And if she tries to take my shit and stream it over here, she can be struck. So go ahead. And you know what else? I want to tell you guys this. Thank you so very much for all the love and the support. You guys have already started sending birthday presents, and my birthday's not even till Tuesday. Y'all are so fucking amazing. I just can't even. Listen, I had my doorbell ring today, and I had a beautiful bumblebee wind chime. And it lights up the bumblebees once it's been in the sun for a little while. It lights the bumblebees up, which is cute. I love wind chimes. And I got a cup that says, let me show you guys. Matter of fact, let me just show it to you guys. Let me just show you. Yes, and our little super chat thing is 50 because it's at $2. So it's from $2 and up. But I did that because BJ likes to do her goddamn goal at $10 or 10 super chats at $15 or 15 supers at $10 a super chat or whatever for $150. So I don't really give a fuck about that. So I put mine at 50 times 2, which is $100. So you can still shit your pants and be mad about it. I don't give a fuck because you always got some shit to say. But I deliberately said it at that. Deliberately did that on purpose. Because fuck you. That's how I feel about that bitch. Fuck you. And fuck you again. Let's see here. Miss Melanie dropping 10 of them on us. Go ahead, Beady Bop. Go ahead, Beady Bop. Thank you for showing love and support. I appreciate you guys. Can't keep a good motherfucker down. Can't do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna have it. Nope. Not gonna have it. Not even. Not even a little bit. I got the link. I gotta put it in here real quick. I got to pin this bad boy. All right, it should be pinned up there now. Look at y'all in here showing all the motherfucking loves. No, that's right. Shit, we might have been over there for a week, but I'll tell you what, you ain't stopping shit. I want you to know that right fucking now, bitch. You ain't stopping a goddamn thing. Not a motherfucking singular motherfucking thing over here. You hear me? Hold on one sec. Let's get this together. Gosh dang. Kay Miller coming in. She said, fuck that, bitch. You ain't stopping shit. Dropping a hundo. Look there, Miss Hartley coming in strong right behind her. What the heck, Schneck? Let me see. I got to read these off. With a $5. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Biddy. I appreciate you too. Long nerd with 5 of them on us. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate that. Ginny G. Thank Ginny J. Ginny G. Ginny. Ginny J. At 8. Thank you very much, baby. I appreciate you. Miss K Miller with a hundo. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. And that's right. Fuck you and your fucking strike, you little bitch. Sip and shine, baby. Tell them how it is, QB. I know that's right. Shelly Ray. Happy birthday. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate that. My real birthday's Tuesday, but we're going to start celebrating today. We said hell with it. Miss Long Nerd with a $2 super sticker. Care Bear with a $2 super sticker says, welcome back, Biddy. Is this sorceries? Fuck you, BJ. C Wood. Thank you for the $2 super sticker. Law Nerd with a $2 super sticker. K9 Charlie with a $2 super sticker. Law Nerd with a $2 super sticker. And dropping another 5 of them on us, Miss Law Nerd. RLR member for 27 months. Hashtag fuck you, BJ, forever and ever. Pookie's Grammy, $2 super sticker, says Hive Strong. It's Patty, a $2 super sticker, says hashtag fuck you, BJ, tomorrow too. And fuck you, BJ, all day long, you little bitch. Delicate Titanium member for 35 months. Happy to see you back on the YouTube streets. Miss Patty says F you, BJ, times 3 times hard. Fuck you, BJ, twice. Patty said fuck this. Blank screen coming in with a 24 months. Go ahead, my boy. Got your golden beat. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Damn, it's been a long 2 years, huh? It's been a hell of a long 2 years. Her Royal Sass coming in with a $2 super sticker. Ellie, only one. Can't wait for the laughs today. After all the other lives, I have finally caught up. Shit, I got to get caught up too. Nicole dropping 5 on us. Miss Melanie with 10 of them. Yeah, I got to get caught up on everything too because I missed quite a bit myself. I mean, I did stay caught up for the most part, but I did miss some shit. Tiger Lady 65, thank you. Says happy birthday, QB. Last breadstick with a $10 super sticker. Can't stop, won't stop. I know that's right. Nicole with a $2 super sticker says second here tomorrow. Second here tomorrow. So 2 birthdays. Yay. Purple Dragon Shill. Happy birthday. Check PayPal. Okay, let's see here, baby. I'm going to give it a check right now. Hold on 1 second. Look at you guys showing up. Listen, you sure know how to humble a bitch. I know that. I'm telling you that right fucking now. And thank you, Miss Toasty. I just got that too. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate you. Let me go see this Purple Dragon Shield. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, love. That was very sweet, really sweet of you. Thank you. Miss Shelly Ray dropping 10 of them on us. CJ with a $5 super sticker. They tried to take your crown, but all you did was build higher. Those who need to should take notes. Success is earned, not given. QB your love. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate that, baby. CRR with a $2 super sticker. Can't keep a queen bee from her hive. I know that's right. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. Miss Shauna with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Biddy. All y'all. Maribella with a $2 super sticker. Keep it moving. Glad to be with the hive. And Ambitious Crafter, member for 23 months. Ooh, Labor Day, babies unite. You know what? That's right. Miss Flutter with a $2.79. Hive and let hive. That's right. Hive and let hive, baby. Glad you're back. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to you too, Denise. Stitching says confetti, please. Tiger Lady. Let's see. I think I got Big Girl for Life. A year, 12 months. Your golden crown, Biddy. You got your golden crown. Wake Up Maggie said happy birthday. Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate that. And keep it moving. Thank you for being here. Boom. Now, secondly, have you guys seen? I need you guys to tell me. Have you guys seen Just Saying's video? She just dropped it. She just literally just dropped it. Sip and shine. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. Hive strong. I know that's right, baby. Have you guys I think I pinned the link already. She literally just dropped this video. So it's amazing. It is a great video. She did a fucking a stellar fucking job on it, man. We'll play about, 5-10 minutes of it, and then I'm going to take it, turn it off, and let you guys drop the link periodically. So I want you guys to save the link and then go back and watch it later. Make sure you give her a thumbs up. She did a lot of work on this, and it's a very, very good video and a very good reason as to why BJ privated a lot of her fucking videos and a lot of the fuck shit that she had been pulling this whole time. I think it's eye-opening, and I think it's there's a lot of people that were triggered by a lot of things that went on, and this community has never really been this far into the trenches, if you will. Diana Lynn, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So this community has never really participated ever in being down in the trenches. It's just not something we do. We don't participate in that shit. We've never gone low like that. You know what I mean? It's just not something we do. Well, I can tell you this much. There's a whole lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes. And while I know you guys know we're not terrible people, but there's a lot of people out here who still think we're the dark side. We're terrible people. We're awful. We've done terrible things. We're bullies. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. So I really, you know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for being here. And, Hatter's Madness is here. I'm a Labor Day baby too. Happy birthday to us. Great. Virgos think alike. Happy birthday. And you know what? We vibe. Us Virgos, we fucking vibe, man. Let me tell you what, I feel like Virgos can get along with anybody and everybody. Her royal sass. Woo! Got my crown too. Happy birthday, QB. Thank you. Shiloh, member for 4 months. Thank you for all the laughs. Absolutely. And thank you guys for all the laughs, because holy fuck, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Diana Lynn, thank you so much, baby, for the 10 memberships. I appreciate you dropping 10 of them on us. Let me tell you what, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Listen, you guys fucking, man, y'all are the fucking chat. You guys fucking tell us, you know what I mean? You guys tell us when you go chat to chat. So say you don't want to hear what I'm saying, or you don't want to hear what Clue's got to say, or you don't want to stand behind that. You don't go to the chats, period. The numbers say it all. I mean, that's just what it is. And everybody knows drama sells, period. It doesn't matter who it is. We all love a little drama. I don't give a fuck if it's reality TV, if it's on YouTube, we all love a little drama. That's why, we're nosy as hell. We're women. Fuck. They don't call us the FBI for nothing, you know? Rowena, she been busy. She was up here last night. Ro came up here and talked. Matter of fact, I haven't even had a chance to get with her. I need to talk to her too. I got some stuff I got to get done, but I've been dealing with my own shit over here, you know? I can't keep up. I'm having a hard time. I'll get back there, but I'm just having a hard time keeping up with everything. We only have 20 more to go to reach Queen's goal. We got this. We got 3 hours, baby. Shoo. We got 3 hours. I set that motherfucker up just to piss her right the fuck off. Because fuck you for your bullshit, BJ. You little bitch. Melissa, she's good. She just had a drink of water and she's good. She's laying down here on her bed, hanging out, just chilling and resting herself. And she was out. Okay, so this morning when she got up, they decide now. Normally she goes out, goes to the restroom, then she comes back in, eats her food and stuff, and then she's ready to play. Well, this morning she didn't eat her food. She didn't even go to the restroom. She went out, and the neighbor dogs were already outside, and they like to run up and down the fence line together. So those dogs will run up and down the fence line, and our dogs will start running up and down the fence line chasing them, and then they go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Voodoo's a princess, and she knows she ain't supposed to be overexerting herself. Okay? She can do a couple little laps, but I knew something was wrong when she came in. When she came up to the door, there was something wrong. Very wrong. Yeah, the restroom. Yeah, something was very wrong with her. And see, like I said, I mean, she's got me wrapped around her paw. Don't think for a second she don't. But anyways, she came up here and was like not feeling good, had gotten sick. She didn't feel good. What happened? Minute Magic, I've only seen the first 10 minutes of Just Saying's latest video, and it's very well done, full of receipts. Amazing job. I want to finish it when I can properly focus because there's a lot to correlate. Yes, absolutely, there is. It is very, very well done. She did an amazing job. Listen, if you ain't subbed up to her, it's called Just Saying. That is her channel. You really need to get subbed up to her, man. She does a lot of the community. She'll do a community post, but she does it verbally, so that because a community post can be long, and sometimes you don't want to read them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you don't want to read them if they're super long. Who wants to read a super long community post like that? But she will do a video or a verbal recorded community post, is what she calls them. They're actually really good. She touches on a lot of topics and a lot of things that are going on in the community. There's a whole lot that's going on. And thank you, Miss, for the $20 super sticker. Queen B, I appreciate that, love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super sticker. Shelly Ray said, fuck you, BJ. Here's another one. Little bitch fucking striking me, you little bitch. You little fucker, you. Gosh dang it. Take one for the team. Locked to rock. That's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right. Fire in the hole. Smoke them if you got them. I'm going to light my joint. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you this real quick. This is what it is. Okay, before we start this video, somebody asked me, what is an infused pre-roll? What is it that I smoke? Let me show you what it is. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So if you want to go get some, you can go to the smoke shop where you live and you can get some too. Because let me tell you this. This right here is a really good... What's this one here? Oh, this is a resin. Okay, hold on. Okay, so... You have to go to your own store, though, okay? Like, you're going to have to go to your own store to see if they have these, because sometimes they don't have these, So, you got to have your own. All right, let me see here. So, you pick the place that's near you or whatever. So our smoke shop's like down the street from us, right? Like it's like down the street there. Psycho Client QB, I've missed you so effing much. Oh, we were over on Rumble. I wish you would have came over there. Miss Patty, smoke them if you got them. I know that's right, baby. Miss Shannon with a $2 super sticker says, and fuck you, BJ. Tamzilla with the $2 super sticker. I know that's right, Beady Bop. And here's another hashtag, fuck you, BJ. You little fucking dirtball. Take us out for a week, you bitch. Bad karma. Happy birthday, QB, and fuck you, BJ. I know that's right. Running Bear, my vape shop can no longer sell my vape juice. I got to go to Memphis now to get it. Holy fuck. Can you order it? Is there a way to order it online, though? There's got to be a fucking way. It's something. Jesus. I can't drive to be doing that bullshit now. I mean, I guess you got to have it if you got to have it, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like a medication, I'm going to show you guys these real fast, and then we'll keep it moving. But somebody asked me what I smoke, and I'm going to show you right now what they are. I tried to say it, and they didn't understand. So I'm going to show you on a. I'm going to show you on the screen what they look. And then that way, when you go to your smoke shop in your town, you can know what to tell them. Okay. And then this is what you tell them. Right here's one. Okay, here's one box. Here's a box of them. Now, see, look, I only buy these when they're on sale, though. This one right here is a 5. Okay, so instead of like, so one of them is $20, or here's a 5 of them for, let's see here, $60. So you one for $20 and do 5 of them for $60, which usually they go on sale. So you can wait, and you know what I mean. Get them when they go on sale, and they're like $40 for the box, like $30, 35. They were on sale like last week, like $36 a box. So you got like 5 joints for like $35, pretty much. It's like $5 a joint, and they're infused. So there you go. That's what they are. If you can find them in your smoke shop, you should try them out. Yeah, and then they have these little stickers. So every time you go in, they give you like 2 or stickers or whatever the day is. And then once you get a full card, you can get like a full box of them on your own or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, these are the little, the little shooters is what I call them. I call them little shooters. And yeah, tons of deals this weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. So make sure you guys get in there and get them. If you guys have what do the $30 look like? Let's see here. Let me see if I can go find one real quick, because I don't get those anymore. And they weren't 30, like they were originally like $35, but I always bought them when they were on sale, or got them when they were on sale for like $5 or $10. You know what I mean? But they hear $35 blunt, they got to repeat it and shit. Like it's a $35 blunt, but it's really on sale for like $5. You know what I mean? Or like $7.99 or something. Oh, dropped a ship. Thank you. I appreciate it, babe, for showing love. You it's in Arkansas if you have the middle card. Yeah, it's recreation, so you don't have to have any kind of card. You can just walk in and show your ID and buy whatever you want to buy. You get a text with, go ahead, girl. You on the MVP list. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Smoke 30 over here. Listen, I believe smoking pot is a lot better than drinking alcohol or taking a bunch of fucking pills or something like that. You know what I mean? I think it's a hell of a lot safer to smoke weed than it is to, take a bunch of medications, pain pills, methadone, say whatever the fuck your choice is, drinking, liquor, drugs, whatever. You know what I mean? I just think, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Do you form your own opinions? Whatever. To each their own. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a fuck one way or another. I like it. I do what is best for me. I do what I like to do. You guys do the same. We ain't all the same. You hear me? So, guys, best for you. I'll do what's best for me. I'm just showing you what they are because somebody asked. Now, I will go look and see if I can find the $35 blunt real quick, but I don't know if I'll be able to, but I sure will try. Give me 1 second. Yeah, pain. It's used for pain management. Yeah, used for pain management for sure. For sure. Well, and with alcohol, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun to drink, and it's fun to drink, like with your friends, or you know what I'm saying, like while you're out or whatever. But I think if I hold on, I'm trying to talk to you guys and look this up. If I had my choice, I would say it was safer to smoke than it is to drink. But again, that's just my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Do what works best for you. If your pain meds work better for smoking, then do that. If you don't like to smoke and you like to drink, then do that. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Do whatever you do that makes you feel good. Do your own thing. I love you either way. I don't give a fuck what you do. That's right. Fire that motherfucker right in the hole. Smoking a bowl right now. Fired that bitch right on up. Dinky Dylon. No, Dinky Darlin. I thought this said Dinky Dylon. Hi, strong. Happy birthday to a real queen. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you. You know what? Vodka cocktails taste so good. You know what I used to like? I used to like gosh dang it, what the hell are those called? Long Island iced teas. And the fuckers would tear up. I think it's because it's got so many different kinds of alcohol in it. You know what I mean? It used to fuck me up. No bullshit. What's up, B?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Okay, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. Just
KDK coming in here. Hold on one sec. She said driving, but trying to get to that goal. Miss KDK with a $2 super sticker. Burberry with a $5 super sticker. KDK said $2 super sticker. We got 3 hours. We'll get to the goal. And I'm not tripping on it. We'll get to. Don't you worry. Better drive safe.
Yep, that's true. You ever see like Boogie's when they do that whole super, like when they get the crown, they do like that whole super chat thing there? You ever see that?
I don't watch it, so I have no idea. But KDK, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Candy Rapper did a $5 super sticker. Lori did a $2 super sticker. We Know Facts did a super sticker. And Witness Protection. Bees are buzzing. KDK did another $2 super sticker. 5 to go and boom. We're 4 away. 3 fix 2 with a $2 super sticker. I think they got it. Let me see. I'm gonna have to look over here on 1 second. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, you met your goal, by the way, Queen.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys got it. They were in here doing it. They were going. She was in here. Will My Lash just did another $2 super sticker. We hit it. We got it. We hit the goal. We got it. They said, "Fuck you, Beach." So there's that.
Interesting.
We did a fuck you, PJ, for taking us down for the week for doing a, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Do you want to see the thing that they do, like the song they do?
Sure. Give me
Yeah,
one
like,
sec. Yeah, I mean, I don't care, but if you want to show me, yeah, that's fine.
I just want to see you laugh a little bit. I want you to see what you think of it. Would you? Now, this is for their $500 if you become a member for $500 a month.
Oh, this is the $500 one.
This is the $500 one.
Okay. I thought you were showing me the normal.
No, this is
Like
nothing.
Every day. You know what I mean? Every witness protection. Thank you for dropping 5 memberships on us. I appreciate you.
Well, I got it shared. Yeah, I got it shared in the back. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. It should be up. Go ahead.
All right.
We don't have a $500 super sticker, super chat song.
Oh, okay.
It's time to say.
This one looks like your mama's food.
Scooter, dance! Dance, Scooter! Come on! Fuck you! Scooter! Woo! We got a crowd, baby! Come on, Scooter, break it out! Come on, boy! Come on, boy!
It's time to dance and praise his name. The other show cry out in shame. Another crown for Boogie. Another crown for Keemstar. Another crown for Wings. It's another crown.
So happy you're happy that we're making money, Scooter. So let me ask you this. Why the fuck do you...
All right, I just wanted to show you that. What'd you think? He can only move one arm. I know. For $500, you better fucking start dancing. Better do some backflips every fucking month.
Yeah, that's I don't know. But why is there children singing it? That's my first thought. Why the fuck is there kids singing in it?
It's an AI generated song.
Basically. Yeah. I'm with you. I think it's lame as fuck.
Craig's like, okay. Being Tim, we're gonna have to remove your internet access. You're gonna have to go. I'm sorry, you can't watch that. We're gonna have to. We're
gonna have to take it away.
We're gonna have to take away your internet access right now. This is not.
That's good. It. That's all. Tracy with the $5 super stickers. Happy birthday. We love you, Queen. Stay real. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. And say gazing. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. William, what did you say? You said something. Did you get that for $500 or something? She asked you a question. Let me see if I can go find it.
Yeah, you get that for $500. You pay $500 membership a month there. And you get to talk to Boogie.
She said, thank you for all the memberships. I've earned a golden crown. Look, Cheryl got a golden crown. She's earned a golden crown from gifted memberships. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
A whole year. That's a whole year of gifted memberships.
Jeez Louise.
That's because we're the fucking shit over here. We are the absolute shit. I can't believe that's all you get for $500 from them.
You get to be in the Discord.
Okay. And what else though? That's just it? It must just be for support then. You know what I mean? Like, because there's things where people are like, okay, I'll pay the $500, but I don't really give a fuck what it is or what it involves.
I guess Keem.
But I guess Molly, politely, she had to do a phone call for $200. You can do a phone call for an hour with her for $200.
Yeah, I guess. You know,
would you pay it? Would you pay it?
No, I would not pay these people $500 a month for fucking membership. Like, that seems a little too excessive. Let me see what is the. Let me see.
That's a lot of fucking money for just to be like, hey, here you go. But you know what? Melissa did a solid to me. Did a $300 super chat and then another $100 super chat memberships and.
Oh, okay. So
it was hot.
So
over here, girl, some love here.
So for $5, you just get almost everything without being in a Discord.
Oh, the 500 is what I was curious about.
500, you just get everything that the pay pigs get, and the pay pig is $100, which is you get to be in the Discord, you get a Discord role, and you get member shout outs, and you get to type in their chat.
Well, you have to have a Discord.
You get to be in the King's Discord class, I guess, for 500.
Oh.
You're so disappointed. You're expecting like this bucket thing. You like sound like a kid that opened up the present and it was a fucking book or something. Oh.
I mean, I just
like I guess they got like 3 or 4 people in the lolcow one. Like each channel usually has their own little crowns. So
that was my next question. Did anybody buy a $500 super stick? Which that's fucking nice. I mean, it's nice to have support like that. It's nice to have somebody that does that. You know what I mean? To drop on you like that.
It's not a sticker, it's a membership.
What? Oh, it's a $500 membership.
Yeah, every month they pay $500 to be a member.
They pay it every month?
Yeah, it's a membership tier. They have a $100 membership tier, they have a $10 membership tier, and they have a $5 membership tier, and they have a $500 membership tier, which is the crown that you just heard their song about.
That's not a one-time $100.
No, it's not one time, it's every month.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm not even joking. They have like 4 people there that do that.
Oh, and they have like, what'd you say, 4 or 5 people that do this every month?
For that channel. So some like each show has like maybe a crown or something here or there. So each show has separate, like one crown is not for all the shows. It's for each individual show you have to buy for.
Yeah, there's a ton of people at the $100 level, which, right. I mean, like I said, you got people showing support in their community. That's just what it is.
What the funniest thing is,
$5, dude, that's a lot, bro, every month.
Bro, you think that's bad? They said Keem's like he would stay for an extra 15 minutes or 20 minutes for like, I think it was like $1,000, and they filled it. And then he said, "Oh, I'll stay for an extra 30 minutes for another $500," and he filled it. I think he made like, I don't know, like $8,400 in a show.
I mean, I guess if people are gonna fill it, then you know what I'm saying. Why not?
Yeah, so
I mean, it's on them, you know.
Yeah, they make a lot of money there.
Well, hell yeah, they do. They're very successful with. I mean, that's
some. I think he's
hey,
like,
I gotta give it to him. You know, I mean, that's not something. That's not my jam, but I gotta give him credit for doing his own thing and making money doing it. He's making nasty ass money.
Yeah. Oh my God! Did you see Seth in his protest? Yeah, he's by himself.
Yeah, we seen him the other day. He was sitting by himself.
That's so depressing that he actually he's at that point, man. That's depressing.
That's what. As soon as his son didn't bring views anymore, his ass would be dropped like a bad fucking habit. And guess what? He was.
Yeah.
He was. He went from everybody being behind him, everybody standing, rallying the fuck around him, having his back. Betty was there. JLR was there at one point. I mean, Dolly was there at one point. Everybody was there. Fuck. I mean, everybody was there.
Yeah. And now
And now look, he's got no one. Where the fuck is Tony? Disappeared. Where the fuck is Betty? Gone. She gone. Being gone.
Well, she sent 2 bottles of water.
Yay.
She sent some water. Which Rumble
I
app
couldn't go out there and hold a sign or say anything, but you know, I mean, how many thousands of dollars have they made off this stuff? His son's back.
A lot.
Like when you wanted to throw and shit. I mean, what do you think you're gonna do?
Yeah, just the regular Rumble app. You don't need the you just need the regular Rumble app. That works. By the way, someone asked which Rumble app you want. Just the regular one. Just said the one that says Rumble. You don't need the Rumble Studio when you just watch.
I thought about going over there and streaming fucking, you know. Shithead.
Yeah. I know. Hello, Queen Baby. Nice to see you back. Thank you, Catherine. So what did you think of the situation with that thing I sent you with the YouTube criminals with the car chases? Did you see that? Oh, I sent you. It's like the Atazi video. They're
No,
like,
I didn't see it. I
well,
didn't have a chance to watch it. I'm gonna actually get ready to go over this video. I was gonna go over it before you jumped up, so
all
I'm
right.
still gonna end up still gonna play it or whatever. But it's called "My Demons Equal Your Weapons," and it says "Extreme Trigger Warning." Like I said, this is called "Just Saying." This is their video, and it's 2 hours out. So I'm not gonna play very much of it because I want you guys to go over here and I want you guys to watch it yourselves. But she's already got a lot of comments, and there's a lot of people showing love and only a few minutes in, and it says that, here's a heart and a hug. This is a great live. Listen to all the defamation flying out of their mouths like nobody's business. You're going to hear some things in here that are really going to be triggering, and I want you guys to really understand that, there's another reason why Brittany's, dealing with the things that she's dealing with right now. For those of you guys who seem to understand what's going on or, still kind of on the fence line, wait till you watch a little bit of this.
I have a question for you, Queen. This is off topic for a moment. I just saw on your side recommendation cooking in salt. You should not be
salt where. Let me see here.
See on the shorts says frying.
I have no idea.
Salt. Why do you
frying
have?
And salt? I don't know. I don't know what that even is or why that's there. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is.
I'm gonna have to talk about your
I'm
diet.
not a crafter either. I don't craft. I don't cook. I don't know what the fuck this paper shit is either. I don't know what the fuck these are. I don't the three. Like, I don't do any of that. Oh hell. I do like these strawberry jams. Now this is good, but what is this prison food? This is some shit you've been watching, B Tam. Look at this shit. Are these fucking suggestions from you guys or from me?
I don't know, but you're frying food. Don't fry food
what
in
the
salt.
Fuck is this going on? Best French toast? I don't even eat that shit.
Sure.
I'm not. I would listen. You want me to tell you what I eat for breakfast? I'll tell you what I eat right now. Listen, I don't eat sugars. I eat biscuits and gravy and scrambled eggs. I don't eat sugars. I don't eat freaking pancakes, French toast. That's not my jam. All right, here we go. I was gonna pause it to read it, but I'm only gonna play a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna drop the link. So I want you guys to go over there and watch it and give her the view and like the video and stuff like that. So I can stop and pause to read them right now if you guys want me to. But it's behind every mention of the offense or the monster who did it is a person with a wounded child inside who is forever stuck in that moment. Matter of fact, here, I'll read them over again just really quick. So that way we don't have to, so you guys know this is so 91% of children are sexually abused by someone that they know and trust. There's an unspoken bond that runs just beneath the surface of almost every true crime community. And that's true. That's very true. Many are survivors. We walked hell, crawled at times, but we are still here. And you will never understand if you haven't lived it. Be thankful. The average age for disclosing childhood sexual abuse is 52 years old. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of me will always think, what if it was? A fellow survivor. Childhood SA is not a weapon to use against people you don't like. Leave them alone, Tiny. Behind every mention of the offense or the monster who did it is a person with a wounded child inside who is forever stuck in that moment. Because a creator chose to cover a missing child case in her town, her daughter's trauma is everywhere, which is fucking ridiculous. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, a website, Rumble. Sexual abuse is one of the few crimes that brings more shame to the victim than the offender. Abusers don't groom their victims. They also groom the people around the victim to believe they are great, helpful people and insinuate them crazy or unstable. You don't have to say the victim's name to hurt people deeply. SA is a deep wound that may scab over, but one poke can make it bleed again. The same people blamed Katie Proudfoot for Sebastian's trauma because he was at her house when it happened. Don't say you're here for victims. As a survivor, I know how it feels to even hear the name of my abuser being discussed. I can't imagine having it discussed publicly to thousands of strangers as they blame and trash the hero that saved me. And that is true. It's incredibly sad that this is even in our community at all. Having your trauma constantly invalidated and dismissed can create wounds that require just as much healing as the traumatic event itself. Victims are forced to relive our worst experiences over and over and over again.
Heard you cry every night in your sleep. I was young, you should have known better than to lean on me. You never thought of anyone else, you just saw.
I'm sure that she had no idea that helping with the missing child case would lead to people digging into her past and bringing it to a public platform. Worst of all is that her trauma got turned into a weapon against Clue to bring up anytime she upset someone. Kept it in their back pocket and whipped it out when feelings get hurt with zero concern for the victim. That's exactly how it happened. Those of us who have lived through the absolute hell of SA feel their pain as we experienced it, and we saw our own mom feel guilty and struggle with feeling like they didn't protect us. Now I can say that I have no idea how or who brought this info to YouTube for discussion. I don't agree with digging into creators, and that's just my opinion. The original date was GW's stream on 7/10/2024.
About anything more than this guy's hold on a second. The only person that put anything more out than the guy being an awful, you know what.
However, BJ, this discussion was on in July 2024 and was based around a possible relation to the stepfather. It wasn't a bunch of accusations towards Clue and Cletus.
Is Clue. Nobody else knew anything. Only person that's talked about it is you. Nobody else has went after your child, nor would we.
Is that legit? Is that real?
I mean, it's the same fucking maiden name. It's the same.
Ooh. Ow.
And then it goes a little bit deeper.
Very deeper.
It was cleared up and disappeared for a while. I'm sure Clue wasn't thrilled with this being drug up in disgust, but she didn't go at them because they didn't keep talking about it and blame. Let me see what the rest of this is. Her for criminal activity.
What did he do to get put in jail?
Right.
That's the one that got I seen the comment something about 11 years or something.
Again, here you go. Who's putting it out? Not us. Jay Fender says him being released 2 days after Sebastian went missing, along with his his last name being the same as family of the Bower Sox, caused chaos with people talking.
She said Jay said this. No, David said that. Jay didn't say that. David did. David said him being released 2 days after Sebastian went missing, along with his last name being the same as the family of the Bower Sox, caused chaos with people talking behind the scenes. It's still confusing. You mean you people behind the scenes? Because it sure as hell wasn't over here.
Behind the scenes, it's still confusing. Yeah, it is. Never freaking went real life on Clue. I haven't looked her up. I don't care to look.
BJ's usual story. And look it up. I'm innocent.
Here.
You'll have to.
I mean, like I said, months and months and months. It's been out there.
It's been lit with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee.
Then comes along David and 27-24, and he makes accusations.
He spoke to me in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of the angel's feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Go and tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider. Long time, on for a long time. Sooner or later, cut you down. Sooner or later, cut you down.
This came with a comment section that was gross and stirred up theories again. And here you have fucking Loop the Soup. Whoa, what? Is this her and Cletus? Then you have David. Speaking at the beginning is Clue and Cletus. The main image is her ex-husband who just got out of prison for, well, terrible things. And if you Google him, you will see for yourself. As if racism wasn't enough. This motherfucker down here, Pippi Longstocking, says his eye exactly the same as her. Could they be kin? Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucked up.
Oh, look, it's Lemonhead.
Now that you mention it, he does resemble Truth. So she did mention it. And look, it's Lemon. Oh, what do you know? Now that you mention it, he does resemble Truth. He just showed up on YouTube around the time of this guy's parole. Also, I believe he resides in one of the Carolina states. He is one, was this cagey guy? BY. The resemblance is uncanny. Crickets from them since I posted the video. Well, why the fuck would anybody interact with your goddamn goof anyways, especially when the fuck you make up lies and bullshit?
Yeah.
David, what the fuck? Nobody's going to interact with your stupid ass, funky ass fucking video because nobody cares what you have to say, for one, and for two, too much. Is that her husband? It's her ex-husband, Robert. After his arrest, she stood by him, even visited him and locked up. He's out now. Or he's out not, but he meant now.
Oh, look, he's
Wow.
lying again.
Another one and another one.
Trash bag, human being. Oh, look at him.
Oh yeah.
Just accusing truth of elevated truth of being a pedo. You know, it's okay. It's okay that they do that. It's fine. It's fine. You know, that's sarcasm, by the way. Just in case people are a little bit slow in the uptake. I know I'm dealing with some people who are pretty dumb.
Defamation. Somebody said, I think you got your facts. Thought Clue is the one that helped put him in prison. One Shot for me said that. And this dick says, I've definitely got my facts straight. No, the fuck you don't. And you're defaming the hell out of her. BJ goes live to read the daily at night agenda and starts hinting around that Clue's ex is the one who they are hinting at being one of them. What the fuck?
Guys, she never goes real life. Innocent. She never goes real life. Never ever. She just sits there and she's the kindest person ever, BJ. He never goes real life on people.
Hold on, my little WhatsApp. So it says, let's see here. BJ goes live to read the. Okay, we already read this, so let's go. Again, if BJ hadn't hidden or deleted all of her live streams, I could show proof, but this is precisely the reason why she did it. BJ did not make it clear if she was speaking about Cletus or Clue's ex. A lot of implying was done.
Well, yeah, here they just said 8 states.
Yeah,
8 states.
They did name most of them off.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what are we talking about? I need questions answered. Fake IDs. Who are these people trying to secure jobs with at night, and what type of jobs and why?
Well, they had, I think, out that they were.
Is this a situation where people are trying to find out what at night knows, and by doing this?
Oh yeah, they were trying to get their foot in your door.
To keep tabs on what is going on.
Yeah.
Cognizance in Crime says, in my opinion, number 9 is attached to number 8, and in my opinion, it's a YouTuber and their significant other. We've heard of one related to CP by marriage, not by blood, loads of times. Cognizance in Crime, that is so crazy that you say that, because some of my mods identical.
That was my first thought.
My mom said the same exact.
That's my opinion, you know.
Let's read number 8 and number 9 together with the cognizance of that, because that's wild that you got that. My mom said the same thing. Heidi, welcome to the great.
You know, it's actually strange that what's very interesting is that, remember that.
Oh, fuck, I'm reading it. I was sitting here fucking reading this. Yeah, I was muted the whole time. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
You know, it's interesting. Didn't they do that in the Summer Wells case where they accused that Spanish guy of being a pedo? And it turned out Josh and a bunch of other people and Justin got it mixed up.
Yeah.
And they was the wrong guy. And unfortunately, it's rumored that it's not confirmed because obviously we don't know if it's true or not, that the guy unalived himself because of it. Or at least something to that degree. The guy unalived Jose, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Seems like throwing accusations that people are pedophiles is usually not a great thing to do.
Well, yeah, it's a bad name to have, you know.
Yeah, it's a situation where in some parts of the world you end up 6 feet under. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift.
Sure. I mean, you don't want to have that fucking label. You just don't, you know.
Yeah, it's just interesting. It's like, you know, they always have to accuse someone that they don't like, you know, or they just rush to it. And then afterwards, they just say, well, I'm sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it, you piece of shit. I don't know. But I'm glad the soup was there. I mean, that lady really, really helped with that situation. I mean, she really did help with that situation. She was, moral, upstanding citizen. Oh, wait, she wasn't. She just went there and hung out with David, who would fucking just shit on Clue and lie about her and defame her. Okay, cool. That's good to know, Soup. Why don't you go back to your shitty AI art, you fucking piece of shit? But anyway, the poop soup? Yeah. The fucking Campbell's fucking 10-day-old soup. Yeah, that is who they stand up for. I think it's hilarious that Nunya actually makes videos on me, which is hilarious. But she only did I think she only started doing a live on Mr. Lemonhead only recently. It's just interesting that, certain people have this moral outrage, but they reserved. As a matter of fact, I think he got like a little bit of a light talking to when he did this. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll remove it. I'll take it down. Interesting. See, this is what the fucked up thing. It's like, you people don't understand. You're like, oh, BJ got a hate campaign of her own making. You accuse people of being you accuse someone of being a pedophile and a PDF file defender. You decided to do that. I mean, like, what did you, yeah, we're ready, but I'm just saying, what did you think people were going to do after you did that to them? I'm ready.
All right. It says, Smiley also began saying to BJ and panel, assuming that the people spoken about in the ad night post were Clue and her ex. But Smiley hinted at knowing more details about her ex's situation.
Since this case, okay, never before was on YouTube a whole ass year before this case. A whole year before this case. Since this has come about, I'm just going to go through the list. You don't, who probably, I don't know, cook hamburger helper and can't fuck right, could maybe try to understand something, okay? Let's see what has happened here. I have been doxxed. I have had talk of people planting evidence on my property. I have been accused of being related to Chris Proudfoot by marriage. My daughter's trauma has been laid all over the internet. I was accused of supporting what happened to her, even though I'm the reason that motherfucker went to prison. And now this intelligence agency is out here trying to paint a narrative.
Somebody put out an article about your P of an X. I looked into the article, saw the name, matched Chris Proudfoot's brother-in-law, and I compared. That's it. That's all. But let's talk about how much you've dug into me. You pot meat kettle? Who do you think you are?
Can you get some more context on the Chomo first?
You know that old saying, like, when, someone does protest too much. I mean, it's because they're on a house of lies. It's like a house of cards over there. And that's the same reason why proactively I heard that clip go. He's like, anybody listen, I'll come for you. Like, what are you going to come at us with? Your fucking beard? Eat a dick and shut up. Sit down. Because nobody's scared of you. Nobody's scared of you, Cletus. Nobody's scared of you. You're out here trying to, like, bully women. I'd like to see you deal with a fucking man. Like, see, sorry for the swear word, you guys.
He won't deal with a man. No. He won't. He's a wussy.
But he's going to be forced. Always said that. I'm like, they really are dying for Craig to be out here. And I'm like, I think that if he heard half of the way these men talk, there'd be problems.
Yep.
And just, like, I'm not.
Some more metal. He needs to cash it in for some substances.
Yes, I think that you're right.
And that's why he needs some more teeth in his mouth.
Yes, I think you're so right.
So
looking for some more metal. Brittany, you spoke on Clue's daughter first. You know what you did. No, Jen Trax, I won't give me receipts of where I spoke on her daughter. I haven't put shit out about her. I didn't put the shit out about her ex. Where's it at? Are you talking about what Kim did? Because if you're talking about what Kim did, I'm sure I can get with Kim and we can prove that I didn't have any part in that either. I don't control what Kim does. I wasn't in the background asking Kim to do anything. Kim put out what Kim wanted to put out. That's not me. I never put her daughters. The only, oh my God. What am I?
Right, but she did it on your fucking panel. You didn't say, hey, I don't want that shit up here. I don't want to talk about that shit up here. I don't think it should be talked about up here at all. You allowed that shit to go on.
Please tell me. Please tell me. Am I a psychic? I don't know anything about her daughter. I've never looked into her daughter. And what I'm dealing with somebody to justify going real. Listen, I'll take accountability for things that I've done, but what I'll never do is stand here and say I did something that I didn't do so that she'll leave me alone. That's bullshit. I will never sit on this platform and say that I put her daughter's trauma out and I spoke on her kid. That's bullshit. That never happened. Proof. Show the proof. Surely you're so confident I did that, right? You have no problem showing the proof of that. I'm really upset. Let me say, so one of my subscribers sends me the photo of Spencer.
Okay, here we go. Remember a few minutes ago, she said someone put out the article of her ex. She looked into the article and saw the last name and that it matched with Chris Proudfoot family and compare.
And of what's his face. And I asked my mods, I don't know, somebody sent me that. What do you think? That
Now the story's changed. Now a sub sent her the photo of her ex, and she took the pic to her mod to compare and said, what do you think? That's it. That's all she did.
Equates. Let me get this right, because that's literally the only thing I done.
Yeah.
That equates to dropping my kids' names.
Oh, that's what this is. Yeah.
With my ex.
Yes. Look, but that's the unfortunate. People that have vested interest in not ever wanting to just come out and say this shit is against Britney's wrong, right? Because they have to balance some interest with people that don't like you. They skip over this shit. The people that want to call people out to be like, oh, this is the moral on this side. Like they forget what's been done to other people, and not all of us are going to handle it the same. Well, that's a shame, Rachel, because I was going to plug the tip line, but I guess if she's not playing this in real time, she'll skip that already. Don't forget to plug the tip line. Yeah, don't forget to visit Hung's Twitter there. $10,000 to the narc that gets him dollars.
Yep. Go ahead and snitch, y'all. 10 grand.
Pay them bills. I'm pacing well, it's a new car. I mean, maybe not like a car, but
I need some new living room furniture.
Right?
I'm on the lookout.
Not one soul, not me, not Yvette, not anybody has looked up your kids.
Not one receipt.
Freaking way.
Not one
Listen,
receipt.
well, you know what I mean? Like, there is anything, her kids over the age, right? This whole thing with looking up kids, it's not possible, you guys.
That's it.
It's not possible. You can't do, listen, you cannot records request anything on a minor.
Exactly.
It's not a thing. It is, like, think about how that is. But this is her justification. Why? Because there's something she doesn't want you to know. There's something about her she doesn't want you to know. And if you need to know, rewind the video. Because
No, and for being so, they're a lawyer. They're so fucking smart. They went and did this, they did that, they know this and they know that. Then they would know that it takes the parents to get these reports for kids. She knows that though.
Well, I don't know. I think she just went to law school, but she never passed the bar.
Yeah. Okay, Indy said here, J Fox, genuine question. What would accountability look like? What would it look like to you? She has said she was wrong to allow that. I'm not defending her. I'm just curious to know what else could she do?
Has she admitted that she was wrong in doing that? I don't think she has, really.
She didn't. She keeps continuing to deny it and say she didn't do that.
Yeah, she never denied. She hasn't accepted it, and she hasn't apologized for it. And she actually continues to spread more defamation on her panel. So I don't think like BJ has shown anything. You have to admit that you're wrong, and you have to apologize for what you did, and then you have to change your actions to show that the apology is actually meaningful. And she has not done any of the three criteria I just listed out. If she apologized, if she admitted her wrongdoing, apologized, and then changed what she was doing, then that would be different. But you can't expect someone not to be pissed off still at someone who's done this. That's my opinion. A lot of these people sit on the sidelines and they're like, why is Clue pissed off? Why is Elevated Truth pissed off? Well, I mean, like, how would you guys feel? Let's say we grabbed a pit, like Brittany J grabbed a picture of, let's say, Jones's husband. and put it out there and says, you know what, this person looks like like the pedophile in this case, and is maybe could have something to do with the missing child in this state. And they started like comparing and digging up and put the photo up there. You're telling me you wouldn't be absolutely fucking vivid? Would you be so inclined to accept an apology? Or maybe like, you know what I mean? Like, I think people just kind of like think a little bit, not really going into someone's shoes, like, you know, basically realizing if you were put into that position, how fucking pissed off you would be. You know, most of these people act like, you know, oh, it's not a big deal, but when it happens to you, it's going to be a very fucking big deal. You're getting a funnel cake, Leo? Jeez Louise, Leo. Jeez Louise. Yeah, and to call tips on someone, to basically, like, you're calling people to harass another content creator. Imagine if I came out here and I said, hey guys, for $10,000, give me all the inside information on this so-and-so creator. Give me everything. I'll give you 10, you know, all the tip lines, anything that can lead to her arrest. Do you think that's going real life on a content creator? I think that's going real life. What do you think, Queen? Do you think that's going real life? If I say I'll give $10,000, that leads me to the tip of an arrest.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's going real life. And here you are going at another content creator, and you're just basically saying, "Hey, here's this $10,000 that you go for this other content creator." It's pretty fucked up. So, if you want to play more, but yeah. To see full accountability.
Yeah, I'll play a little bit more. J Fox says, Indy, I would like to see full accountability for what she has done, and she escapes accountability by deflecting and downplaying her actions. Words are just that. Actions need to align.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Indy, would you be inclined if I like basically said, okay, guys, I'll give you $10,000 to get all the information on Indy, and then try to get her to go to jail. If I give that person $10,000, that we can get information that leads to going her to jail. And also, we're going to accuse one of her random friends that she has of being a pedophile. Like, would you be like, would you accept my apology the next day? Would you be cool with me? I think you would tell me to go fuck myself, to be honest with you. And you would be right to do so, Indy. I just think, like, you know, certain, you know, I mean, as an adult, my stepfather taught me a very important thing, which is sometimes sorries don't fucking count. It don't mean anything. Go in front of you. Someone died when you drove your car drunk. You say, I'm sorry. Judge says 5 to 10 to 20. I appreciate the sorry, but you got to pay your dues, sir. It's called consequences. This is her consequence. It's a hard fact to learn that sorries don't heal all wounds. And sometimes you got to pay the piper their due. So it is what it is. I'm a little behind on what to say that I'm shaken and inconsolable. This is me. This is true. Oh, okay. Yeah. I told my brother Dan when it was happening. But yeah, I'm just saying that's my situation with that one. Who has wronged via conversation as well as blanket apologies are easy, especially when you don't have to say it directly to the person. Yeah, I think it would be much appreciated if she stopped defaming the other content creator, and she actually jumped on a panel and said an apology, said that she was going to stop, and actually admitted her wrongdoing and all of it, and not this bullshit where it's like, oh, it was actually Kim. It was actually this person. Well, take fucking accountability. If I had this Queen, if we just had an open panel right now and we let someone come up here and we just had them have and we started recommending a website to dox out another content creator, do you think we would not get shit for that? Could we just say that person did it? Oh, that person did it. I mean, even though I dropped it in the chat and told people to go to the website, but that person did it. That's not how it goes. And she knew what was going on beforehand. She does this stuff all the time. It's plausible deniability. You know, yes, obviously don't reach out to other content to do that stuff. What I'm saying, these are examples, but AD knows on this savior. I'm just saying, like, that's the explanation. A lot of people just want to sit back and be like, well, poor BJ. You guys are falling for the grift. You guys are falling for what she does all the time, to pretend to be a victim. And she is pretending to be a victim. Absolutely. 100%. That's why I just don't have sympathy. What she's done to people is pretty fucked up. And she got away with it. A lot of it. She purposely sued another content creator because it was free. She didn't care that that was defaming that content creator, defaming everyone in that injunction. She didn't care that it would fucking strangle every content creator on this platform from talking about any missing person's case, because you have to worry about at night just doing an injunction to screw you over if you live in Pennsylvania. She didn't care. She let her hate get over her to do this. And when the consequences came back to her, she cries. Well, you're not a child anymore, BJ. When you're a child, you can cry and say, I'm sorry, leave me alone, and have your little hissy fit. But you're an adult now. Got to deal with the consequences of your actions.
Dogs bark the loudest. Scared dogs
Yes.
bark the loudest.
It just sounds nicer. Guess what, bitch? You've been threatening. You doxed 2 of them today. Okay? You either called her and decided to call on her other 2. I don't give a fuck about you, Clue. I don't give a fuck about your adult kid. Stick to your own fucking household. Because there's a lot of people don't. You have so much that you just don't even understand that you're not.
Why are we protecting a registered SO? Why are we doing
That's
that?
what I'm saying.
We cover true crime.
Yeah.
And guess what? We live in the United States of America. Sorry.
I do want to point something out to this LA person. The person you just come in and you said, well, to be fair, Brittany says her kids' names all the time. I don't recall saying my older kids' names.
No.
And even if I did, that does not give Clue an excuse to sit and my son's name. After she said she talked to all of my kids today.
Guess what? No. I'm sorry. Here. You know what, LA? Clue's talked about her pedo ex too. Sorry.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah,
right?
we can't talk about the PDF file that she literally ate dinner with and went to sleep with at night while he's on probation for a touching violation on a minor, right? But she turned it in. Well, sure she did. 8 months later, for a whole ass career out of CP, you guys. Let that in his mother's. Let that sink in his mother's.
It's unreal what's happening. It's unreal.
The field is for the victims. That's it. Clue's big mouth is because she thinks that she's untouchable. Because just queens do hide behind the victim. There's a difference here. The victim in what happened today.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Brittany's other kids. Why? People have to like each other. People have to agree. People can have back and forths. Literally, when I came back, I'm going, what is going on over here? And none of the wives of Angela Ferris and like Moon were over here. It's like the clout chasers of the fucking internet that have been nothing but clout chasers when they came to this platform. Both deeply, deeply, deeply dysfunctional in their own ways. Are over here love bombing Brittany when she's at her weakest. And do you see how both of them have just started trading off her name at this point?
Yep, sure did. Hey, Sarah.
I don't want to hear another freaking word about little Rebecca over there. It's my kid's predator. You sit on a panel with a predator.
Exactly.
You're a fucking predator. As a mother, you're a predator. Kim, keep on saying that. Fuck you.
Interesting.
Oh, really? Kim, okay, says the motherfucking bitch who gets her ass beat by fucking Crafton, yet you're still fucking sitting with the son of a bitch. No wonder you and BJ get the fucking well. You want to talk about a fucking predator, the same predator that you were in a fucking goddamn inbox with, which is why you're nowhere the fuck around anymore? Did we forget about that too? Because I didn't, bitch. I sure as fuck didn't.
Oh, by the way, BJ, this doesn't allow you to escape defamation. I'm sure Queen can probably tell you that. When a panel guest says that and you say, like, yeah, you're liable for it.
Sure the fuck you are.
So if Clue wanted to, she could sue you. And matter of fact, Queen could sue you.
Very sure the fuck well could. She could pull a Betty right fucking now.
Yeah, and she would win.
Cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. And guess what? Even if she fucking loses, it doesn't even matter. She cost you thousands of dollars. It doesn't matter.
That's why she's so confidently saying, send the paperwork, because you would lose.
And your
You
dumb
would-
fucking ass is going to sit there and say, I got a lawyer. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
Did you
Okay.
show him this clip? Did you show him
Sure
what you
thing.
said? Did you show him what you said? This is what I
No,
mean.
probably not.
No, she didn't.
I'm sure she absolutely didn't say shit about what she fucking said.
But this is what I mean. She wants
Why her
to
videos are gone.
Yeah. This is what I mean. This is what she wants to escape consequences. Leave me alone. Well, this is your consequence. People talk shit on you. You have to pay legal fees. Congratulations. You're an adult now.
Your fucking
Right.
record is out
It's your channel. You're responsible for everybody on it.
there. I'm sorry it's public, and I'm really sorry that you have a butthurt problem because you sit up there pretending she admits to a psychopath. Yeah, well, at least psychopath for the police to turn in somebody who is already on probation and probation out. So here's the question too. So Clue, since you had no idea, where'd you think he was for 45 days? Like, what did you think the
Oh my God! And if they lived, didn't he get arrested? Did he get arrested?
He got arrested for that.
From the home they lived in?
45 days he spent in jail before he was probationed out back to their home.
Oh my God!
And then he had probation, which means home visits. Like, who did she think was coming over? For crumpets?
Wow.
Yeah.
Put it together. The fact that they let freaking RSO out on the streets after having 200, how many documents?
100,000.
Over 100,000, 200,000 photos.
200,000.
I want to say so much. Listen, if you do something like that, you don't deserve to be on any streets.
Nope. This whole system failed. Well, Miss Attitude, here's what I get off her. As soon as she has a chance to catfish online, right? Not just in her looks, but in her personality too, and rewriting her whole life story there. Clearly, bitch is obsessed with money. I think we got that much. She really wants nothing more.
Clue's not obsessed with money.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not anywhere near you or BJ's fucking obsession with money. Not anywhere fucking close to a nice fucking try though. But it says, remember, the woman speaking isn't in the same state as Clue, never has met or spoken with Clue, and states that she came back to the community because she saw what was going on with BJ and wanted to help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
Yeah, sure.
But what was that comment about $10,000? I know you're trying to get something out, but you got to give me just a minute, B-Tim. What was that comment made about $10,000 back here?
I didn't hear it, but I'll play it. I guess you can. Oh, yeah, I see it. Wait. You passed it. You went too far. Keep on going. Keep on going.
I am just trying to move it slow. I'm just trying to move it slow. Give me just a second. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, there.
Don't forget to visit Hong's Twitter there. $10,000. Okay. And then just conveniently, that's what you need for an attorney, right? Conveniently, you need $10,000. Okay.
$10,000 to the park that gets him gone.
Don't forget to visit Hong's Twitter. There's 10,000 to the narc that gets them gone.
Oh.
10,000 to the narc that gets them gone. So, BJ, would you be the narc that gets them gone? Are you looking for this $10,000 reward to get back? Or, I mean, what is this? What is that? Is Hong going to pay you $10,000 when you get channel gone?
I mean, imagine if we did that and we said, we're going to give $10,000 to get. Yeah. Imagine we
how
said
this
that.
$10,000 comes into play here, because were you thinking you were going to get the 10 from Hong?
Yeah.
Hong doesn't pay shit, in my opinion, and ain't going to pay you shit. So let's see. Let me see.
Well, and not all of us are going to handle it the same.
Hold the fuck on a second, because this ain't sitting right with my soul right now.
That's a shame, Rachel, because I was going to plug the tip line, but I guess if she's not playing.
I was going to plug the tip line.
No fun. She'll just edit that out. Don't forget to
Plug the tip line.
They are right in this picture. So blatantly, obviously, she's talking about that.
Hung's Twitter there. $10,000 to the narc that gets him gone.
Yep. Go ahead and
Get
snitch,
them
y'all.
gone.
10 grand.
Pay them bills.
Okay, and then we have Betty. Do you know Clue? Got some dirt? Know her ex-husband? You might be eligible for $5,000 for any information. Here's Hong. $5,000 reward for information pertaining to Cluminati's ex-husband, their relationship, and her current business dealings.
Oh, that's going real life. Don't you think?
Betty. You're paying $5,000 for people's fucking information now?
Well, that's good to
Man,
know.
I wish I would have known we had this. I wish I would have known about this.
Well, I mean, it'll be good for the damages portion when you win your case and you need to get the money out of her fucking grubby hands that she has $5,000 lying around.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Those little pieces. Well, I mean, maybe not like
You got it.
but
I need some new living room furniture.
right?
Oh,
I'm on the lookout.
not one soul, not me, not Yvette, not anybody has looked.
You need some new living room furniture. How about some new car windows, new cabinets, new washer, new dryer?
To be fair, maybe Senna was at her house and took a shit on her couch. Maybe that's why she needs a new furniture.
Very well could have. Very well could have.
That could be it.
This little $10,000 comment does not sit well with me at all.
No. And it sounds like go in real life. You know, like someone's trying to call an agency on you to try to fuck with your
Right.
children and fuck with you in your real life. Yeah.
Right.
Funded. Someone who has evicted from every apartment she couldn't go get an apartment if she wanted to. In fact, the last one she was evicted from in North Carolina,
Again, not accurate.
her mom co-signed. She don't have money. Her money comes from
not
YouTube.
an upstanding citizen at all.
She's not what she says she is. She is not what she says she is.
That's crazy to me, man.
People on this panel aren't who they say they are. Hold on. One second. What are you doing?
You're unmuted, by the way. People on the panel aren't who they say you say. You never know who people are. You can be anyone online. That's why I don't understand why people condemn certain people on here when we actually have zero idea who anyone is on here. Especially in chats, we can be talking to a violent stalker. I can't read it, and we will never know. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. People, you don't know who's behind the keyboard. That's why I always find it like interesting when people start like challenging people to fist fights and stuff like that. You don't know who you're challenging. First, you could come up to the house and bang bang, boom, you're done for. I've seen it a lot. People trying to get into fights and stuff like that. Let me see. See you around, Rowena. Pass will come back. Well, that's the thing. Like, and then people, the problem is a lot of these people have, like, recently that's like, oh, it's going too far for BJ. They have like the memories of fucking goldfishes or something because they've completely forgotten this. So let's list out the things they've done. They put a tip line out to basically get all her information and her ex and try to get her gone. Take it as you will what that means for $10,000. They posted information about what her kid went through and all that stuff. They spread lies and misinformation, making her sound like some sort of PDF file defender. They also spread lies about her, that she's broken or not. They've claimed that Queen strangled her kids, that she sits with known PDF file defenders, all these things. They doxed out a bunch of people. They did an injunction, and a frivolous injunction, accused us all of being part of a criminal enterprise. Not only in the injunction, but also in their own streams, they've stated that we're part of this criminal stuff. And it's like, where the fuck were you at the time that these people were doing this? That's the thing I have to ask myself. Where the fuck were you? Because this lady went for, people are like, oh, the community has gone so worse. Why? Because Clue said a couple of mean things. Actions are more important than words. When someone comes up there and does an injunction, tries to talk about doxing everyone and putting everyone in frivolous lawsuits, tries to have a tip line to get people gone and advertises that, does all this stuff, fucking foiling and all this stuff, that's bad. That's already bad. And while we're trying to make sure that, we're all not just defamed and fucked with by some random crazy person, We got people on the sideline saying, "Oh, someone said a bad word." Well, what about fighting for your freedom of speech? What about fighting for what? Just to be able to talk shit online? How about that? And just not cowarding away. Just a thought. And BJ sits there and says, "Oh, I'm being harassed. If everyone can leave me alone." No. How about you suffer your consequences of your actions? Your actions brought this upon yourself. Be an adult. If you want this to stop, you got to make it stop. You know how you make it stop? You start taking accountability. You start admitting you fucked up. You were wrong. Stop with the bullshit, blaming this person, blaming that person. It was her. It was him. I had my excuse, blah, blah, blah. You fucked up. And then you apologize. And then you move the fuck on. And if people still talk about you, you ignore it and you keep it moving. Because what you did to people has lasting effects on them. You know, what you did, BJ, has lasting effects on people. That is not going to go away with 1 or 2 live streams. Sorry, it's not. You thought that you could get away with bullying 2 people in Pennsylvania with a fucked up attorney and a fucked up a group of people and cost someone a bunch of money or get their channels deleted. And it backfired. And now you're crying. Well, I don't cry. You know what? Sorry, you're not a child anymore. Deal with the consequences. Just like Tony's going to deal with the consequences soon enough as well. When he's got to sit in front of a judge and when he has to pay off some money. People here, it's just unbelievable that people will just hate bond with scumbags that just sit there and do the most appalling fucking things. And then when you clap back at them, they now come out of the motherfucking woodworks because it's beneficial to them at that particular time. Yeah, she wanted Granny to be in jail. What about Granny's kids? Did anyone think about that one? Anyone think about her kids? What the hell did Granny do? Nothing. She paid what? Worst thing, she said some off the beat stuff on a live stream. Okay. Is that worthy of being doxxed, of being, costing you tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees, attempting to get your channel deleted, fucking with your real life, defaming you? No, it doesn't. No crying in baseball, right? So you got a bunch of people that just sit there and now they come out because of, the situation with the police report being read. And it's like, where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were you? You were off in your lolcow universe.
Right. All right, here we go.
Yep.
That's why she's acting like this.
Because people can do whatever they want here. You know what I mean? You never know who the person is. You just don't.
Somebody came in earlier, when I started the stream, the boys, I told them, I said, say hello to everybody, and I asked the boys, I was like, have y'all went there? Or, when's the last time y'all went to Nanny's house? They're like, we ain't been anywhere. Christian, I was like, all right, thank y'all. Y'all can go to bed now. Christian's like, and she didn't tell me to say that, hater. Yeah. It was so funny.
People are crazy.
I just went and got the boys out and I didn't even tell them why I needed them. I was like, y'all come here for a minute. And I come in here, I was like, hey, I want to ask y'all something. Have y'all been made to leave or go stay anywhere besides home? No, we've been home. Even my kids think y'all are stupid.
It doesn't bother her that she was married to that. It doesn't bother her at all. She stayed married to him until 2021.
2021?
2021.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. So when did he? Oh man, yeah,
years, guys, years.
Why would you stay married
So she says, I'm going to start some screenshots of the disgusting posts and comments from the horrific channel created to put out misinformation on Cletus and their family.
To him. Why would she? What?
Certain privileges when you're in jail, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. When did he get out?
Can we just take a fucking second and reflect on the gosh dang channel just saying having the receipts and going way back and being able to put this out?
I think
shit, she for real got the fucking mots, baby.
You gotta,
the mots.
You gotta play the mots. You gotta play them.
Receipts. I got the deets and the receipts. I got the mots. I got the mots applesauce. I got the mots, folks.
She got the mots.
Got the mots, folks. Got the mots.
Oh, thank you, Perfectly Imperfect, for the super sticker with the. I think it's a person with the glasses. It's like a coin with glasses.
On mine, it just says 999 super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing love.
Yeah, it's a sticker. It's like a little man with glasses.
Heck yeah. All right, here we go. It says, I will not advertise it. I have redacted personal info. Remember that BJ has promoted this channel and dropped the link numerous times. P.S. Pay attention to BJ reacting as if she is hearing 100% truth and how the math doesn't add up because it's lies.
And please is up there.
When did she marry him?
2011.
2011, and she stayed married to him until 2021.
Yeah, she stayed married.
No proof shown. And keep in mind, BJ's dense as fuck, and she can't add shit.
5, almost 6 years after. Well, 7 years after the original deed.
What? Bruh.
Because she ain't right. Butterflies is right. She. Sam, I can't wait. I can't drop all the tea. I can't drop all of it. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait.
Dang. He's got a week.
Yeah.
He got out the week after Sebastian went missing. Yeah. Bruh.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Wait, it's Clue and Cletus' 9th anniversary date?
She's over there. She over there trying to say he's still in prison, like he ain't a whole registered sex offender.
She says it right now.
Good Lord.
Today is their 9-year anniversary? Wait, what?
Oh, that's interesting.
What? They've been together 9 years?
Oh, that's all interesting. So what did they start, like long distance?
What?
Ooh. She ain't left North Carolina in 2017.
This is interesting.
That's yeah. They listen, you guys. If they say it, they're lying. Those two, you have to get to the level they're. God damn it! I want to. Like that girl has sat around letting people think that Cletus is still married. She was still married. Cletus got divorced in 2016. Listen to this. Cletus got divorced in 2016. Cletus had a no children divorce. Okay.
What?
So everyone talks about this kid. I don't think it's his. Married someone with a kid. I don't know all that for sure, the specifics. I just know that was divorced in 2016. Unless he shotgun married someone else. I mean, that could be. Who knows?
Check Brittany, please. Wow.
All right, I'm having a moment here. I'm dead ass the math on that. 9 years they've been together.
Well, it's just unless they started long distance. Because she wasn't around then.
Whoa.
She was in another state though, right? Wasn't she in North Carolina?
Because bitch gets evicted from everywhere she lives with all her kids.
Oh my God, there's a channel. Did somebody just sent me? There's a Cluminati.
You haven't seen that?
Which is a ridiculous channel. I don't know her very well, but she seems like she is on the right side of things. Go give her a thumbs up. Thank you for the support. At blank. This is where the creator got the video that doxed baby Clue completely out right before starting college.
Yeah, and she advertised it. By the way, why the fuck is BJ and that one looking up like Cletus's divorce? Like, that's not going real life. Like, that's the thing. Like, you motherfuckers just.
Oh, yeah, they're all there.
What you say, Queen? Sorry if I interrupted you. I guess she muted because something wrong. But yeah, but like they're all over the place, man. They just like they're going into the divorce. They're doxing out her child. They're spreading misinformation. It's like, you know, and the weird thing is, and let me explain this, Illuminati basically just wanted to like help out because there was a kid missing in her state. You know what I mean? She actually went out to search. She went out to search a couple of times, actually. She went out with Seth Rogers one time. I think she went out like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 times, 4 or 5 times, I think. Could be more. But she went out there to search. What the fuck did BJ do? Nothing. So, yeah. And it's like, you know, she's going to cry, oh my God, they're going real life on me and stuff like that. Well, you went real life on her a lot. When you're looking up a motherfucker's divorce and the history of their kid and what college they're going to, you're going way fucking real life, motherfucker. You know, but this is what I mean. It's like collective amnesia with these motherfuckers that defend the BJ. Oh my God, all these channels are at her. Well, if this happened to me, the least of our problems would be YouTube videos. I would sue the fuck out of her. 100%. If I had to take out a fucking loan from a loan shark to sue her, to ruin her life, I would. I would get joy out of destroying her life if she did this to me. 100%.
Yeah, this is fucking too goddamn much, man. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, buddy.
Kim, I laughed so hard when I saw it.
Wow.
And she's body shaking and everything.
So within 2 years, she was in his man, Solid South, laying down god-awful racism tracks on his...
She can't even.
So the post, I'm not even sure what all it says. Mommy dearest, something. I don't even know what all this fucking says, to be honest with you. It's some nasty shit, I'm sure. I don't even know whose fucking post this is. Oh, this is from that fucking channel. I've been telling everyone Ricky and her mommy dearest both still have communications with Predo X. Ricky ain't joking. She meant what she said. I can almost guarantee that the child Pred X is in her chat undercover. That's some bullshit. Why the fuck would you even say that? Ricky never lost contact with this man. That's another fucking lie. Your bank statement you fake trying to prove you're a millionaire is fake, and we all know it. What bank statement did she show anybody? I didn't see her showing shit. So what are y'all doing in her shit?
Like, we are looking up her bank statement? Like, this is the weirdos, man.
Right, your fucking bank statements? What the fuck are you doing in her fucking bank statement? Well, and many people who seen it behind the scenes laughed and said it was fake behind your back. Well, when did this ever fucking happen?
I will say I have never seen a bank statement from any YouTuber.
Never seen a statement. I've never heard her say she's a fucking millionaire. I've never heard her act like she's fucking better than everybody else on here. Like she has just. I've never heard her in my life say she's a fucking millionaire on here. Like, no, I won't say my life, but like my year, like never.
I think she does state, just to be fair, she does state she lives a life that we all like, that BJ would dream of. Which
that BJ would dream of. That doesn't mean she's a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
she lived comfortably. Okay, cool. That's cool. That doesn't mean she's a fucking millionaire, though. Like, I don't see her putting receipts out from a bank statement saying this. Maybe she did. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just saying I ain't seen it. I don't fucking know. I don't know if this is a lie or if this is true because I haven't seen shit.
Oh,
so
okay, wait. Run with Scissors says Clue dropped a balance in her own Discord.
She dropped a bank balance in her Discord?
Yeah, apparently. That's what Runs with Scissors says. I'm not in her Discord, so I wouldn't know.
Yes, I mean, I'm in it, but I don't go in it. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she's got in there. Like I said, I ain't seen it. No, she didn't. I mean, I wouldn't. She would, but maybe she fucking did.
So wait a minute. Okay, BJ, Your bright idea. What's the clue? Is a millionaire or she's rich. Your bright idea is to defame a millionaire.
Yeah, why would you defame somebody that has money then? What I mean, if you that makes no fucking sense.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she did it last week to troll the BJ spies. Oh God, she was with the motherfuckers that are in her Discord. Yeah. I love a good troll. I love a good fucking troll.
Either way, I want to
Especially
believe.
spying in the Discord. I love a good troll.
Oh, either way, it's funny. Either she got trolled or she's pissing off a multi-millionaire that could just easily take out $50,000 and bankrupt BJ. Like, okay, brilliant idea.
But how would a broke white trash POS like you have so much money, Ricky? You still have connections from your ex-husband, don't you, Ricky? Who says this with her name like that? Ricky.
I think this is Lemon's alt account, to be honest with you, because how he likes to do that with the people's first names and shit like that.
Yeah. You wouldn't be back to making money like your ex was doing. I'll call it the Stephen Stearns way, would you? You fagly. And look how they say, like, it's got the name.
Yeah, that's exactly how the
Predo. They don't say pedo, they say Predo.
Yeah. That sounds like the Lemon. I think this is the Lemon's throwaway account.
Email written all over it to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
So within 2 years, she was in his band Solid South, laying down god-awful racism tracks on his.
She find that too, you guys.
Yeah, look up the term Solid South, or if you need to just quickly, you can just go to Illuminati.com and find out.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. When did she marry that? Never mind.
2011.
And he was arrested in 2014? Or convicted in 2014?
He was arrested for the first time in 2014. And then did 45 days in jail on the first one, probationed out to their family home. On probation, not allowed to be around kids by himself. And then he was pinched the next year for the big charges.
Damn.
But they're two separate things, you guys. She likes to forget that part.
Oh, and I want to say this too, because like her sleuthing skills are freaking way off.
Her daughter is no, you guys. Her daughter is not. It's her daughter from the first marriage.
You keep
not.
Child endangerment, man.
What I'm not going to do is fall for this stupid
child endangerment.
Can't bring up that there's a show mode that she was married to.
No, well, this is
because that's not talking about her kid.
I have never heard anybody. These are children, and he has multiple victims, right? There's not just one.
You heard Craig?
No, I didn't. What'd he say?
He said child endangerment. Sounds like you want. It sounds like you want. It's like a dog whistle for CPS to me.
His first victim was her daughter. So every single time that you speak on what happened includes home and personal life related to his charges, you are speaking on her daughter. See, that's what I don't get. Be dense. You just doesn't comprehend. She seemed to fucking get it. That every time she speaks on what happened and what went on in their home, you're speaking on her child every single time. And you sit and say, I didn't speak on her child. I didn't speak on her child. Because you didn't bring up her fucking name or say it by her name. You are still bringing her daughter every single time. Yeah. Stop being a dumb fuck. Stop being a fucking dumb fuck.
There's multiple. Nobody's ousted any of those child victims. Nobody knows who they are. That's how it's set up. Who's the one who came out to oust a victim? The fuck out of here. That is attempted permission, and hopefully she had permission to do that, because I don't care. Like, at this point, it's an adult. You better have had permission before you put all her stuff on Front Street like that, because that's really there's no way. I would never do that to my child.
No, and none of us did. None of us did. Never. Not one of us. Once
And
again.
all this about dragging. This is this is B.
So Clue took control of their story, put out the truth, because as more people put out misinformation in bits and pieces, eventually, because of the timeline, it would have to come to her daughter anyway, because people don't stop.
E and her.
Nobody's dragging.
First of all, nobody knows for certain.
Never. Not one of us. Once
And
again.
all this. I would never do that to my child.
No. And none of us did. None of us did. Never. Not one of us. Once
And
again.
all this about dragging. This is this is B and her. They're dragging her daughter.
Nobody's dragging.
This is B and her daughter. Nobody's dragging her daughter. She ain't talking about me.
First of all, nobody knows for certain. We just have to take her word that her daughter is involved in any way. We don't know that.
It's got to
She
be her.
says that. So sorry, I don't find her to be the most reliable source, but that's something you give the benefit of the doubt with, right? So absolutely, it's just, but that has nothing to do with anything we're talking about.
No.
The point is he has victims, and he's dangerous. He's registered for life. He's on the offender registry for life. Has to have a new photo taken every 2 years. All the things. This is a man who, as soon as he got out, changes his Facebook profile picture to their wedding picture.
Oh my God.
And to this day, won't change his status to anything other than it's complicated.
What in the hell?
It's all stanky. You know what I mean? It's all weird. That ain't normal.
Just to let you know.
I think it's out.
Slugs and buckshot.
But I'll tell you what. You know what?
No, you better stay away from our house.
If anybody ever,
Missile system failed again. Let them out.
sadly, and you know what's sad? That's a higher problem. How can someone like that? So 200.
So BJ blocked this channel and it says misinformation 567. So do I, but why would Brittany block you anyway? It was, hold on. They justify what they triggered with your content. So why would Brittany block you anyway? Good work here calling out these vile and disgusting people.
100,000 images.
Yeah.
Do you believe it's a coincidence that Julie started a campaign to take my channel down immediately after she started mingling with Grammy num-nums over there? I believe there is no such thing as coincidence. Then it says, well, she's still visiting and commenting on it. Julie wants to get in where she can fit in. It ain't no coincidence, and we all know that.
200,000 of them. This guy was a distributor.
He's sick.
How can that happen? And somebody only gets that amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm unmuted. OMG, that is sick. I've had a Google account since 2012.
And then you have Big Scottish over here replying to Chronicle Shady Bitch. Oh, you mean this guy, Shady? Illuminati's Chomo ex-husband that she continued in big but capital letters to talk to after his arrest for being a child predator of children is 18 months old. Yeah, pretty sure that's this guy. And then they put the fucking arrows down. Also putting this all over X so Baby Clue can't avoid her perpetrator being shoved into her fucking face on every social media platform. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. It's all over.
We gotta feel bad for BJ, guys. We gotta feel bad. Oh, poor BJ. All right. Poor BJ. Poor BJ full of shit, that is. Fuck that lady. Keep on simping for her, guys. Keep on simping. Making the videos to defend her, guys. Keep on defending her. I'm sure it's not going to come out.
Sure hoping. Here we go.
And I have 10 to 20 images of my family.
Yeah. 200,000. Well, this paid their rent, y'all. This is how food got put on the table.
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta ask this question. I don't, because she said her family's like rich, like her got like a property. She said her dad got a property. They're gonna get married, and she lives like a GD princess. I thought she's rich.
Oh well, I don't. She a lie. That's all that is. She a lie. She coming on here trying to say a whole lot of things. She a whole lie.
But that's some things that are being done pertaining to her child, and like pictures of the ex being put up next to truth. I think that shit's foul as fuck. And
yeah. Well, I mean, it's on a national registry. I don't know what to tell you, and I can't even confirm. You know, the only person who's talking about her daughter is her, because there are no records of that. By the way, that's because none of the victims' records should be available.
So you just implied truth is on the register. Great, fantastic. Great job, asshole.
What?
And true, Elevate is just going to accept your apology.
So Shady goes, you can tell this Clue has never had attention in her life. Poor thing. This is the most attention this nasty big back hog has ever gotten. Unfortunately, it involves a missing teen. She should start bringing attention to her ex and show his face once in a while online while she has a little attention to avoid any further victory. That is what people who truly care would do. No one does it over here or over there. How strange. Clue doesn't even want his face shown. Why is that, Clue? Why the fuck would she want his face shown? First of all, and my screen keeps going in and out. Anyways, why the fuck would she want his fucking stank ass face shown? Fuck that dude. I wouldn't want that bitch's fucking face over here shown anywhere anyways. The fuck out of here. Piece of shit. You guys have his information. Look him up. You think the baby to go to any social media and find photos of that man everywhere she looks?
Because there are no records of that, by the way. That's because none of the victims' records should be available, and that's rightfully so.
Yeah, and nobody's talked about her children.
It's about just like any other victim of a crime, especially children victim of crimes. Yeah. It isn't about them. They did nothing to deserve what they are not what needs awareness. They need support in their own life, and their business isn't our business. But that perpetrator,
that's a whole nother story.
Sorry, and that's where I'm like, I don't want to disagree with me.
And another thing too, I want to make very clear is, I apologized. I actually did what I thought was right and apologized to Truth about the comparison. I didn't go digging for it. Somebody sent it to me, asked me what I thought. I asked my mods, like it didn't look similar to me, but I did say, Truth, I can do the right thing. Say, yeah, I'm sorry for that. I could see why you would be upset about that.
I don't know.
I apologize.
You have to tell me now if you apologize. I don't know what that happened with that.
But other than that,
no ladies chasing you down, Mr. Ball Toothless.
I do want to say this, and I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but I mean, I'm going to be real because we're adults and we can be adults.
Maybe after you trap that.
I think.
More defamation. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was towards me.
Yeah, well, I don't take the opinions of women beaters seriously.
Because there was a whole lot of shit about me and Clue mixed in together. And they were calling my house the trap house.
Yeah, I don't take the opinions of people that beat women seriously. I think they're just scumbags. And I honestly don't even think they should be walking free, in my opinion. You put your hands on women like that. I think you should have went to jail, basically. And I think you're a piece of shit, Craig. My opinion will never change. You're a nasty piece of shit, man. A nasty piece of shit. You should have went to jail. Should have done like maybe a year or two in jail to make you grow up. And then you have the audacity. The audacity to fucking come show your face around here when people found out about that. Fuck you, Craig. You're an absolute disgusting human being. Fucking. And then you did it in front of your own children. You are a real piece of shit. You know that, Craig? A real piece of shit. That's a level of piece of shit that is rare to find. Mother of your own children. You do it in front of the children. What a scumbag. And then you have the balls to come on this platform and to talk about anyone. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. You know? Unbelievable. And I don't understand why any of BJ's subs are cool with that guy in the background of their lives, where they hear cases of men who beat up women, and then that leads to them killing women. And you're going to have this guy sit in the background of a true crime case? Are you fucking kidding me? Are we serious? Get the fuck out of here. His dumbass should not even be anywhere near a true crime case because he's a fucking true crime himself. That's the truth. Garbage human being. If that report is true, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. And he's always in the background. Always in the background talking. Disgusting. Anyway, that was a very good video, by the way. Very good video, by just saying. I'm probably going to go back and watch the rest of it, obviously. But I think it's actually aggravates me a little bit, even more, when I watch it. Because when you put it all together like that, it really does paint a picture that I think a lot of people who are defending BJ should probably reevaluate and say to themselves, Jesus Christ, this woman put herself in this position. Should we really stick our motherfucking heads out for this idiot? The answer is no. The answer is no. Anyway. How's Voodoo doing, by the way, Queen? Are you there? I guess she stepped away. Yeah, I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's just wild that guy's involved in true crime. Just in the background. Fucking nasty. Nasty. Yes, all the things she thinks people have forgotten. Yeah, well, because she deletes them. But the thing is, it doesn't work that way, lady. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get in a world of fucking trouble if you bring a case against people. But we'll see. I don't think Craig has no business being around true crime. I actually think it's disgusting. Hello, Big Al. I think it's disgusting. Crazy she really believes she can control people's opinions. Well, the problem is you can't control people's opinions. You just can't. You can't do it. It's just not something possible. At all. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, I didn't know that was happening. Quinn kind of stepped away during that time, so I didn't know why she stepped away. I didn't find out towards the end what happened with Boo. So, you know, Queen went through a lot. Hello, vibrator. Queen went through a lot with her pets already. I was like, man, not Boo too. Jesus Christ. You know. But yeah, I don't know. I think people generally get easily manipulated with BJ. They think like they buy her like, oh, I'm weak and I can't do anything. But look what she's done. And that's what I'm saying. Listening to her true crime channel last night was a treat for sure. Craig getting drunk and singing was really intimate. They did it during a true crime case? I thought it was just like their bullshit, you know, like your drama thing. I didn't know it was during a true crime case. Fuck. See, I mean, like, that's why you'll never grow, BJ. because you do shit like that. Like, you know, you're never going to be a grizzly. You're never going to be any sort of big channel for true crime because you do shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, it looks really bad. Is she going to blame Granny for this? Probably. I don't know.
We're going to go hit Rumble.
You're going to go Rumble?
Yep, we're going to go stream the demon.
All right, we'll go to Rumble. Guys, if you don't know what our Rumble is, I'll put it in the chat. Queen's going to start our live on Rumble. Let me just toss you for those who do not have the Rumble, that do not know about the Rumble, here you go. It's in the chat. Subscribe to the Rumble. We are going to Rumble. We are going to Rumble. All right, guys. That is the link. If you're looking at what Rumble, it's Queen's Dive Bar, all one word. If you are not subbed, make sure you sub. But we are going to Rumble. So head on over to Rumble.
Jason?
Oh, yeah, she's having a fit.
All right. We'll see you there, guys. Bye.
QB out.